So we stay in D.C. a little bit and on that kind of track. Speaker McCarthy, I think, wrote something recently about the fact that he was denouncing what President Donald Trump is saying. You know, he wants people to come down and protest the fact that he may be getting arrested. And the last time Donald Trump gave out that edict to the public, they stormed the Capitol.
Right.
So I can imagine some of the people down there. So what's the thoughts about that? And I know you probably hasn't been back since, but I imagine that isn't a threat I guess nobody would take lightly anymore, right? So I think that's very serious.
It is very serious. I find former President Donald Trump's rhetoric to be extremely dangerous, not only to the safety and welfare of people, but just to this country as a whole. Mm-hmm. The fact that you have McCarthy and Pence that are kind of still towing the line.
Pence was the same way.
Yeah,
right.
They're defending him, but trying to denounce, some of his rhetoric, but they have yet to display the full level of courage that I think is required to get this country back on track and to really just tell the truth. That's really what this comes down to, just telling the truth. So I can say from my vantage point, not having lived through January 6th, but having lost some colleagues because they didn't want to return after the January 6th, they just decided they weren't going to run again. And then having a whole new crop of freshmen come in to the tune of 70 folks. There are a lot of people who weren't there. So I don't know if they are as in tune to the reality of the dangers of the rhetoric that is still being perpetrated by Donald Trump. So I'm on guard. I'm always very sensitive because I have colleagues that still talk about it, and you can still feel the energy in the chambers when certain things occur. Even during the time of the speaker vote, when we first returned and they removed the metal detectors, it was kind of unnerving because you don't know.
They removed them.
Yeah, the metal detectors to the chambers have been removed. They had been there since I had gotten there. That was always something. So, when you have folks who are in committee meetings talking about whether they can bring their weapon into a committee meeting.
I heard that too. I saw that. I thought that was like, are you kidding me? Really?
Yeah. So
wow.
it's real down there. Like it's not for play. Like it's serious. And so you are a little bit guarded when you go to work and you have people that are talking about bringing their weapons into a committee hearing. Natural resources of all things is nothing natural about a gun. But I guess it depends on who you talk to.
All right. So.
This is Strategic Moves with Kenn Dowell.